everyone, it's Lindsay from the blog Books for Christian Girls, and today I will be doing another something with this bookcase, and it's still not putting them back in the proper order. I actually was requested to do the bookshelf scavenger hunt by Autumn, so thank you, Autumn. This looks so much fun, and there was actually no time limit like the other one I did, so let's go! Okay, the first one is find an author's name or title with the letter Z in it, and Z isn't common, which is unfortunate because Z is a great letter. It's in my last name. I love the letter. But I know I've done with another one. What books have a Z in it? What words have a Z in it? Zoo, zebra. What other words have a Z in it? Here we go. Okay, it's a name and a title. I will take this. We have Liza of Green Gables by Renee Riva. Z, Liza. Yes, alright. Okay, next one is find a classic. Well, you're not going to find a traditional classic on this bookshelf. So we could go over here. These are really dusty. But I think these are the Puffin, these are a special edition. So I do have a couple other classics up there, but they're way tall and I don't really want to grab them. But on my other shelves, I have a copy of The Wizard of Oz, A Little Princess, and also The Secret Garden. But I haven't actually read A Wizard of Oz yet. Eventually I'll read that one. But I would say A Little Princess, that's always been probably my favorite classic. I'm not really a classic reader, as many of y'all know. But I do have a few, just not on this shelf. And the next thing is find a book with a key on it. A key. So we have Gone Too Soon by Melody Carlson. There are keys to a diary right here. Hopefully I'm not going to want to use this for something else, but we have keys. Next thing we have, find something on your bookshelf that's not a book. And for this one I actually have to go up there, so hang on a second. I'm standing on a stool. That wasn't smart, Lindsay. Okay, so on these actual shelves I film on, what you'll see, I don't have any like non-bookish things because I mean it's a bookshelf. But up top I have cute little things, and on the Christy Miller shelf I have a little VW bus. Is that what these things are called? I don't know cars. But yes, we have one because there's an important one in the story, and I got this when I was in Hawaii, and I saw this, and I'm like, I have to have it for my Christy Miller self, and therefore I did. And it's cute because, there we go, the little back opens up, and you can see all the seats. It's really cute. So, wait, do the doors open? Yes, the doors do open. Obviously, I just stuck this up here, and I haven't messed with it since. But, see, the little door opens, and yes. Eventually, I might paint it just because I want it to match the book, but I haven't got that far yet. So, okay, let's see. Find the oldest book on your shelf. Okay, I did do this one before with the 20 questions about book challenge I did, or tag. I did find that, and it's actually, I have this off to the side for the moment, but it's actually the Mandy series was written in 1983, and that is technically the oldest I have on this shelf, because Christian fiction really hasn't been around too terribly long. So, okay, next one. Find a book that has an animal on it. We have many choices, but just for funsies, I'm going to do Unicorns, which is on A Plague of Unicorns by Jane Lynn. Unicorns. That's an animal, technically. Find a book with a male protagonist. So quite a few of these are romancy books, I guess you could say. So I do have like the ones with the guy's point of view. But the one that came to mind first was actually one that only has his point of view. And that is Fox by Nadine Brandes. The main guy's name is Thomas. That's what I thought. And so we have Thomas Fox. He is a male protagonist, and he is the main guy in Fox by Nadine Brandes, which is a really fun title. So the next one is to find a book with only words on it, and to be honest, I feel like the Christian fiction genre really missed that time of the secular book market that just published books with words on it. I mean, the best I think I could possibly do is just words without a human on it. And like for this one, I have words with little like knick-knacky stuff, books, a teacup, a spoon, spilt tea or coffee, and keys. So I mean, that's really I think the best I can do. If y'all see any books on this bookshelf and you know they have nothing but words, let me know because I'm curious. But I don't think I have any that are just straight words, because like even A Fool and His Monet has a guy running off with a painting, so I don't think that counts. Next we have find a book with illustrations in it, and I'm completely going to cheat, use a preteen book, and that is 100 stories for extraordinary bleh. 100 stories for I know how to read, I promise. 100 extraordinary stories for courageous girls. And this was a really neat book that I love promoting. It is published by Shiloh, which is an imprint of Barbed Wire. So definitely make sure you check out this version. There is an equivalent to the secular market. And it basically, see we have, let me find one. So they have different stories of different women. And each one on this side has different pictures. And then it has about this woman and her faith and what she did and how the Lord worked through her. And it's a really, really neat book. I love promoting this book. And yes, have one with illustrations in it. Probably not quite what they meant, because I think they meant like actual pictures from like a story, but it would still be a preteen book. Whatever it would probably be a preteen book. Find a book with gold lettering. Okay, it doesn't have like that effect to it, but The Noble Servant by Melody Dickerson has gold lettering on it. Find a diary, true or fictional. I shouldn't have used Gone Too Soon. That has diary on the cover. Find a diary? Oh, so maybe like where it's a story with letters. Man, I should have kept Gone Too Soon for this one. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Find a diary. Okay, I'm going to completely cheat again, and I apologize for doing that because that's not good. Don't do that. But I'm going to have to, it's not really a diary, but it's a script. Honestly, I already did a diary. Gone Too Soon has diary parts in it, and I already used that book, and I don't really want to use it again. But, so I won't. But then the closest I can think of is Starring Me by Krista McGee. It has scripts in it, and they're quite fun scripts in it that go with the story. They're really good. I love the first one. I always think of that first one often. Okay, next. Find a book written by someone with a common name like Smith. So last name common? All of these are common to me. I've read all of these books and I know them all. Okay, I'm going to go with Beverly Lewis. Is Lewis common? Honestly, though, all of these authors' last names feel common to me just because these authors' books. So I'm having a little bit of trouble finding one that would maybe be overly common, but maybe Beverly Lewis. Next, we have find a book that has a close-up of something on it. Okay, we're going to go with Double Shot by Erin Mangum for this. We have a close-up of a wedding cake. Find a book on your shelf that takes place in the earliest time period. I think any medieval book would count for that because I don't have biblical fiction. So let's go with maybe The Healer's Apprentice by Melanie Dickerson. It doesn't have a date in it, but it's medieval. And I'm missing these back covers. Oh, this feels so nostalgic for me. Okay, so yes, I don't know what would be my oldest book in the terms of the time period it was set in. We'll go with any of my medieval books maybe, but since this is the start of the series, I picked The Healer's Apprentice by Melanie Dickerson. Okay, next, find a hardcover book without a jacket. Ooh. I don't own a lot of hardcovers with or without the jacket. So we'll go with a devotional, which is Whatever is Lovely, and it's the Faith Girls. It was so cute. It's based on Philippians 4:8, and it's a 90-day devotional journal. Find a teal/turquoise colored book. Well, we'll go over to that section. Okay, I have many choices from this, and they are all color organized, so that made it nice and easy. But let's go with The Summer of Cotton Candy by Debbie. I'm not sure how to say the author's last name, but we do have a pretty blue turquoise color. Find a book with stars on it. I'll get comments if I use this one, but Hidden in the Stars by Robin Carroll has stars on it. I'm so funny. Does that count though, really? If I have to be technical, then Once Upon a Moonlight Night by Janice Thompson, we have stars and the moon. So that works too. And finally, find a non-YA book. I have many, so which one should we pick? Which one do I want to go with? I have so many options. I'm trying to find a book I haven't talked about in a while. That's a bit harder than I thought. Okay, we'll go with this one. I have many non-YA books, but I wanted to pick one I don't discuss that often. And so we're going to go with Deadly Devotion by Sandra Orchard. Non-YA, it is contemporary suspense/mystery. And there we go. That was the bookshelf scavenger hunt requested by Autumn. So thank you again, Autumn. I really enjoy the videos where I get to look around my bookshelf and act like I know where all the books are when I don't. That's always quite fun. I would love to know if y'all have a book that has Z in the title or the author's last name. Let me know pretty please in the comments down below. And I will see y'all next time. That's really it for this video, and I so hope you enjoyed it. I'm Lindsey from the blog booksforchristiangirls.blogspot.com, where in 2019 there's a new review every Friday. I hope to post a new video on this channel every other Thursday, and I'm on Instagram somewhat randomly, but I am on there. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye!